Ladies and gentlemen, I'm NerdGod21. Welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2. In the last episode, well, things didn't really go so well for Shepard and the Normandy because essentially an unidentifiable ship approached the Normandy and blasted it with what looks like to be laser-based weaponry. Yeah, let's just say the Normandy got fucked over. Everyone had to evacuate. Unfortunately for Shepard, she got jettisoned into space via an explosion and got a suit rupture and was then careening towards a planet. Fortunately for us, Cerberus here decided that Commander Shepard is too valuable to leave dead, so they brought her back to life and... Okay, now I'm really curious there, Jacob. You didn't have that last time. Excuse me. Why do you have a Geth plasma shotgun? Texture fit. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh boy. I didn't have those before. Oh. This will be interesting. I hope I didn't break the game by installing my mods. Ugh. That's kind of worrying. Anyway. Shepard has been rebuilt. Fantastic. However, because I decided to leave my fate to the dice gods rather than being a biotic, we're just a pure soldier for this playthrough. Fantastic. I can't even see my squad screen.
Right.
Okay, you know what? How about instead of worrying about that, we just continue onwards, shall we? Because this facility was under attack by someone hacking the robots. I can't imagine who it is. So let's get to the shuttles. Wrong button. It's space.
Come on, through here. We're almost at the... Miranda, but you were...
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
One problem. He's dead. Yeah, I get it. You have to kill him, but, couldn't you question him first?
You should have taken him alive, see what he knew.
Too risky. I've put too much time and effort bringing you back to life to let you get killed now.
You really think Wilson's capable of that?
Not anymore.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, Wilson's the one who set the mechs. If you listen to all the logs, it's kind of obvious to put it together, plus the whole getting shot in the leg crap.
I had a feeling Wilson was just looking for a chance to shoot me in the back.
Good instincts. Some people are far too trusting to ever see that coming. Come on, let's grab this shuttle and get out of here. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get her to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
She sounds a little agitated. So, where are we going?
Where are we going?
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
Oh, that's ineffective. That's a stupid question to ask. There's there's only one shuttle.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
Oh, that's just great. So, anyone else alive?
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
Oh, that's great. Mechs are efficient, apparently.
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you when he sent an army of mechs to take me out. I got here as soon as I could. Probably a little too soon if you ask Wilson.
Yeah, okay. Let's go.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on. Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda, more tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Oh, this'll be fun.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you grew up on Earth. Tough environment, no parents. You enlisted and led troops during some heavy fighting, most notably on Torfin. Do you remember taking on some Batarian slavers?
And a lot of people were dead at the end of it.
Those bastards were dug in deep in a fortified bunker. I sent a lot of good soldiers to their deaths. That's how it had to be.
You got the job done. That's all that matters. Satisfied, Miranda?
Almost. Let's try something more recent. Vermeer, where you destroyed Saren's cloning facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
Where was it was the easiest choice button? Alenko unfortunately offered nothing to the team that wasn't filled out by Talia or Garrus. Unfortunately, Alenko or Ashley always end up being the third wheel in your team. And it's kind of sad, really. I really need to take a swab with some rubbing alcohol to my keyboard. Some of the keys are filthy. So why were we leaving behind? It was that or die. Or it was a hard choice. Well, it was either...
Being in command means that sometimes you give orders knowing that your people are gonna die. That can't affect your decisions. Caden gave his life for the rest of the team. Without him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
I understand, Commander. And I wasn't judging your decision. Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had to be destroyed.
Shepard, think back to the Citadel, after the Alliance saved the Destiny Ascension and you killed Saren. What happened next?
Yes, the only time you can actually change something that happened in the past. Because this decision doesn't get carried over for some reason. Instead, we can decide who joins the Council and Anderson.
Humanity was offered a spot on the Council. I recommended Captain Anderson for the position.
Yes, Captain Anderson is now Counselor Anderson. Though from what I hear, he preferred life in the military.
Still, good to know that the human council member isn't going to put politics ahead of defense.
Your memory seems solid. There are other tests we really should run.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
I suppose you're right. We'll have to hope the elusive man accepts our little field test as evidence enough.
Alright.
The elusive man is waiting for you in the other room.
Thanks, Miranda. Let's see, we got Miranda, Jacob, +6 Renegade, of course. But first, what do we... I saw something I can do. Armor locker, customized gear. Hello. We can customize our armor and appearance. Do I have a helmet? No, but I do have all the DLC armor. Cerberus assault armor is designed for shock troops who are expected to turn the tide of battle against creatures or forces that would decimate normal soldiers. The troops demanded 3 things in its design: shields and armor thick enough to last against a spear foe, and a rechargeable pack to extend heavy weapon power cells. The only drawback of the armor is its weight, which the troops carry as a point of pride. They have a saying: out of shape going in shape coming out. This armor's effect is it increases heavy weapon ammo capacity by 10%, shields and health by 10%. Now here's the thing. Gone are the traditional armor sets of Mass Effect 1. Instead, we have a customizable armor system entirely. And each piece of separate armor has a different effect. Or, you can have the DLC stuff and some pre-order crap, which will give you a flat bonus to a certain bunch of things because it's a one universal piece. Or, you could just swap out and mix and match pieces to fit your playstyle and abilities. Unfortunately, the pattern is either the stripe, camo, or more stripes. Anyway, back to the pre-stuff. I also have Collector Chitin Chitin. I essentially have insect armor. And this is Cerberus adapted this suit for you out of salvage collector technology. The collector's chitinous armor is flexible and even tougher than ballistic fibers. Its organic construction allows it to be self-healing, and muscle-like tissue that assists in movement ensures it is comfortable to wear despite its weight. We get a 10% regeneration bonus, a 10% increase in sprinting, and 20% increase in health. Next up is the Blood Dragon armor. This is what happens if you get this if you have Dragon Age. Originally created for Earth's Urban Combat Championship League, this set of armor has undergone much or more field testing than those of modern militaries. It uses a unique proprietary power cell that costs as much as a EUCC rookie's contract. I'm assuming this is some type of sport. The armor's microframe computer adapts to any top-tier Omni-Tool Connect barrier bionic amp, giving breathtaking and error-free performance. The chest and shoulder pieces bear the logo of the Edmonton Blood Dragons. And inside the armor bears the signatures of the entire team. When and how the Usman got hands on this armor is unknown, but several signatures bear the messages Expletive, the Geth, and Shepard get well soon. I have a bad habit of wearing this. To be perfectly honest, between the Dragon Age version and the Mass Effect version of the Blood Dragon set, I prefer the Mass Effect version because, well, anyone thinking of Mandalorians right now? Because I certainly am. The only thing missing is the bottom piece of the T-visor. Can't have that, otherwise it'd be copyright. Anyway, I have a bad habit of picking this, even though it only increases power damage by 50% and shield strength by 10%. In the grand scheme of things, it's kind of one of the weaker sets, but I think it looks cool. Here we have Terminus armor. Terminus armor is environmentally sealed with an independent air supply for use in space and extreme planetary conditions. So are most hard suits, but that didn't help Shepard when she was jettisoned out of the wreckage of the Normandy. Its onboard microframe computer runs a suite of battle management software. To prevent detection by passive thermal sensors, body heat is channeled to the base of the feet and dispersed into the ground. Increases running by 10%, increases shielding by 15%, increases all weapons ammo reserves by 10%. And here we have the final one, for now. Infernal armor. Built specifically for Cerberus field officers, the Infernal armor has a VI dedicated to recognizing signs of stress and medical trauma. This application helps assess soldiers, but can be useful in any high-risk situations. The Inferno's microframe computer also manages biotic amp and omni-tool power, and microservers help the wearer's movements to counteract the armor's weight. Negotiation bonus of increase of 10%. Yay, I guess we have 10% increase Paragon and Renegade points. I have no idea how that actually fucking works. Tech and biotic power damage is increased by 10%, and storm speeding is increased by 10%. But I think we'll just stick with the basic N7 stuff for now. We don't have a helmet, so we can't get the N7 chest piece. Interlocking plates are thick, ablative ceramic plates designed to be light, effective, and easily repaired. Increases power damage by 3%. The shoulder guards increase weapon damage by 3%. Curved shell ablative ceramics over kinetic padding. Gauntlets increase health by 3%. The combination of fabric armor with kinetic padding and plates of ablative ceramics for protection. Do you get the theme here? Oops. Dual layer of fabric armor, kinetic padding beneath thick plates of ablative ceramics and lined with additional kinetic barrier emitters. Shield strength by 3%. There are additional armor pieces throughout the various shops in the game. We'll get those later. We also have the Kestrel pieces to start. Thank you, DLC. I think the Kestrel helmet looks fucking stupid. The Kestrel Armor Systems helmet forgoes a traditional transparent visor in favor of a reinforced faceplate with an internal heads-up display. It would be better if we had a mouth guard to go with it, because this just looks fucking stupid. The display connects to a redundant micro cameras to allow naturalistic vision, and the helmet's weapon, auto-targeting, and shield software provide a substantial boost to performance. Ah, god damn it! Ah, I thought I was going to sneeze, but no. It was building, but it didn't come out. Oh, god. Oh, I hate that. I hate that sensation so much. Ugh. Ugh. I hate that so fucking much. Corso tells... Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Kestrel Torsos Sheath. Ugh, I can't even talk right. Anyway, the helmet increases headshot damage by 5%, weapon damage by 3%, and shields by 3%. The torso. The Kestrel armor system's spinal mount processors synchronizes artificial torso muscle fibers with limb movements, allowing power to be generated by the legs, channeled through the core, and projected out through the arms. Stabilization of the firing platform assists in auto-targeting, and waist-mounted capacitors add to the power kinetic barriers. Melee damage is increased by 10%, weapon damage by 5%, and shield strength by 3%. Shield strength is actually very important, because the stronger your shields are, the less they tick down when they're shot by bullets. The shoulders. The Kestrel armor system's shoulder plates house backup capacitors for shield generation. Artificial muscle fibers based on spider silk reinforce the shoulders, allowing for more powerful movements. And since spider silk is some of the strongest materials substance on Earth, it increases by shields by 8% and melee damage by 10%. The arms. Artificial muscle fibers, controlled by the Kestrel armor system's central processor, allow for both gross motor movements and precise support of the hands. This steadies aim in a manner comparable with most firearm auto-targeting systems. Additional capacitors for shield generation are installed on the ulnar side of the forearm. Ulnar? Is that the one facing towards you? Away? Ah, fuck it. Increased weapon damage by 3%, shields by 3%, melee damage by 10%. Kestrel Power Pack. The Kestrel Armor's hip-mounted power pack provides additional energy for kinetic barriers and heavy weapons. Shields increased by 8%, and heavy weapon ammo capacity by 5%. We also have a casual appearance selector. We could change our outfit for when Shepard's out of armor. We have the standard Cerberus uniform, a suit, scrubs. Not scrubs. Homeless look. And another type of suit. This one seems to be more... Oh, it's medical personnel. Personally, I'm a big fan of just wearing the basic suit. Anyway, we also have additional headpieces, like the Archon Visor. There's a lot of DLC armor. The Archon Visor uses an efficiency algorithm to balance processing power for biotic amps and Omni tools. A heads-up display and voice command software allows users to micromanage the systems, reducing the cooldown period between energy expenditures. Reduces the recharge time of your powers by 5%. Too bad it looks fucking stupid. Capacitor helmet. Again, no face guard. What the fuck? A recent design, this Alliance-made helmet stores microcapacitors and it's structured to replenish spent kinetic barriers. The Transpari Plast armor panel on the top can be removed to access capacitors for field maintenance. Reduces delay before shields start regenerating by 10%. The Recon Hood. Finally, something that looks good. A hood issued to covert action teams. This model's optic display interface with the small arms auto-targeting software linking hand and eye for improved accuracy and increased weapon damage. Ballistic mesh fabric and composite ceramic plating provides necessary armor, and the integral air filter helps in hostile environments. Increases weapon damage by 5%. The Umbral Visor. You want a pair of goggles? Here you go. A next-generation night vision device that assists in targeting. By detecting the local focal point of the wearer's eyes and enhancing the image of that location, the visor helps direct a biotic power or shot from an enemy to exactly where the wearer is looking. Increases power damage by 5%. Sentry interface. Oh, something standard that people were using in the first game. This visor works with the Sentry system, a software application that optimizes an armor suit's microframe computer. When the Sentry system is running, more power can be devoted to shield management. Increases shield strength by 5%. And we have the N7 breather helmet. Question, is my hair clipping through it? No, it's just a helmet at the start. Dual layer fabric armor connect padding within a lightweight ablative ceramic shell. Comes standard with a suite of communications, navigation, and battlefield awareness software. Hard steel to protect wearer from hazardous environmental conditions. Increases our health by 5%. We have the normal N7 helmet without the rear breather. Increases health by 5%. It's the same thing as this one, but without the breather part. And we have no helmet, which will give us no bonus. Okay, well, it's time for me to swap, mix, and match with what I got until I get all the armor pieces in the game. Then I can really start. Actually, since I am a soldier, I don't really need to use powers. So maybe just going full Kestrel for the most part is a good sign. Weapon, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna do much melee attacks, but when the enemy does get in close, it's kind of nice to hit a fucking button and just fucking hit them with the side of a gun. That's always nice. Shields and heavy ammo or shield strength? We'll go with shields and heavy ammo. Shields, melee damage, weapon damage, or health. We'll be getting more health as we level up, so that's fine. Shoulders, shields, and melee damage, or weapon damage. Well, the torso is going to be Kestrel. The shoulders... You know what, fuck it. Let's just rock the entire Kestrel set. Sans the helmet. Instead, we're going to have the Recon hood. That way we have an extra 5% increased weapon damage. Okay. Now to change the color. You didn't actually... Yeah. We're almost 30 minutes into... We're 24 minutes in and I'm just customizing on my look. What the hell? Material. How much gloss do you want on your armor? I'm pretty sure there's an actual list of what all these options are, but I just can't see shit. You know what, fuck it, let's go shiny. Tint, okay, this changes the base. Actually, let's make it white. Let's make it white to see what this is. Barely any change at all. Alright. I could go gold if I want. Or just jet black. I mean, I like the color, but it's a little too dark, so let's go with that. The sliding doesn't help very much. I'll just go from the back to see the colors. Let's see, what does this change? This changes... If I remember correctly, Tint 2 changes the pattern. No, wait, the pattern is separate. Actually... Yeah, let's go with the Colossus look. Yeah, we'll go with the Colossus paint scheme for now. Do I want additional stripes or camo pattern? That'll be fine. Fashionista! Thanks for the achievement. Actually, before I do anything...
I wouldn't keep the elusive man waiting.
Never mind, I can't talk to them right now. Fair enough. Fine. I guess we're going down here? Do.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
Really? And what do we know, good sir?
What exactly is it that you and I know?
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think. That one woman, one very specific woman, might be all that stands between humanity and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Well, other than the loss of biotics, not bad.
I noticed a few upgrades. I hope you didn't replace anything really important.
We tried to keep you as intact as possible. We need Shepard, just as you were when you defeated Sovereign.
What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Sure, whatever you say, big guy.
You could have trained an entire army for what you spent to bring me back.
You're unique. Not just in ability or what you've experienced, but in what you represent. You stood for humanity at a key moment. You're more than a soldier. You're a symbol. And I don't know if the Reapers understand fear, but you killed one. They have to respect that.
Yeah, I bet they do.
Sovereign was trying to harvest all life in the galaxy. Why would the Reapers target a few human colonies?
Hundreds of thousands of colonists have vanished. I'd say that fits the definition of harvesting. Nobody's paying attention because it's random, and the attacks occur in remote locations. I don't know why they've suddenly targeted humanity. Maybe you got their attention when you killed one of them.
Oh, great.
If this is a threat against humanity, you need to mobilize the Alliance.
They suffered substantial losses fighting Sovereign. They're rebuilding, still stretched too thin to waste resources verifying the Reaper threat. Blaming the abductions on mercs and pirates is easier, and more convenient.
Of course it is.
Fighting a war doesn't seem like Cerberus. Why are you involved?
We're committed to the advancement and preservation of humanity. If the Reapers are targeting us, trying to wipe us out, Cerberus will stop them. If we wait for politicians or the Alliance to act, no more human colonies will be left.
The core tenets of the Cerberus organization is something I like, but, well, things tend to go down a slippery slope fast. It's like, hey, we're a shadowy organization that's supposed to aid, prevent, and exfoliate. Nope, wrong words. That are meant to protect, advance humanity in the age of the stars against alien threats. That's the Cerberus' original goal, to act as a vanguard against alien threats. Of course, nowadays it's mainly filled with a bunch of morally gray individuals that want to advance humanity no matter what the cost is.
If what you say is true, if the Reapers are behind this, I'd consider helping you.
I'd be disappointed if you accepted any of this without seeing for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
Oh, great. Well, I don't have to choose my team at the start. Wonderful. Thanks, boss.
Miranda killed Wilson in cold blood. Jacob's just a gun for hire. You expect me to trust them?
Wilson was one of my best agents, but he was a traitor. Miranda did exactly what I expected of her, and she saved your life in more ways than one. Jacob's a soldier, one of the best. He's never fully trusted me, but he's always been honest about it. You'll be just fine with them. For now.
You're not shady at all.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
Oh, great. Wonderful. Level 4. Very elusive. Return to active duty. Unlock 15 new codex entries. Okay, 3 more points. You know what? I'm gonna max out adrenaline. No. Fuck you. Wrong button. No way in fresh hell. Yeah, I'm gonna max out Adrenaline Rush first. Let's see, at level... Let's see, 4 squad points. Hard Adrenaline Rush, your endorphins blackout pain trauma edition, so health damage is reduced, or your reaction time is stuff of legends. When you are on, enemies seem to stand still. I think enemy standing still is gonna be perfect. Miranda.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
Oh, what's the matter, Miranda? A little jealous?
What's the matter, Lawson? Worried you're not his favorite anymore?
I've proven my value to the elusive man. Let's hope you're able to do the same.
The only downside with the hood is the, mouth movement.
For someone who spent 2 years putting me back together, you don't seem real fond of me.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Okay, Miss Buckteeth.
What can you tell me about this colony we're going to?
Freedom's Progress? It's a typical human settlement in the Terminus systems. They had a small military force for protection supplemented by mechs and security drones. Average in almost every way, really. Completely unremarkable. Until the disappearance.
Okay, let's not accidentally hit the desk.
Any thoughts on what we might run into there?
A lot of empty buildings and one giant mystery.
And probably a bunch of mechs, too. If they're not all destroyed.
I'd like to know more about the Lazarus Project from the person in charge.
I wasn't in charge. The elusive man was. If I was running the show, would have done a few things differently.
Oh, like what?
What would you have changed?
To start, I would have implanted you with some type of control chip. But the elusive man wouldn't allow it. He was afraid it might affect your personality, alter your character somehow. He wouldn't let us do anything that might limit your potential in any way.
Oh, great. So your boss says no. You say yes. Huh. Now I can't tell that's because you're worried that I might, blow up a few facilities.
Can't say I like the idea of being brought back to life with a control chip in my brain.
The elusive man is taking an incredible risk with you. I just hope his gamble pays off.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No, the elusive man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
Oh, that's great. Well, Miranda, you're a bit of a bitch.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Oh, you're the no-nonsense bitch. Okay. So I will accept that.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
Well, regardless of what we think about Cerberus itself, random colonies in the middle of nowhere that have done nothing wrong don't really deserve to be wiped out.
I just want to find out what happened to those missing people. I still don't trust Cerberus.
Noted. Do you trust me, Commander?
Not sure.
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
You said you served in the Alliance.
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules, but there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser. I finally just gave up.
Yeah, red tape sucks.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. Humanity was finally invited to join the Council, but nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
Well, whoever did the motion cap for Jacob's face got really fucking angry sometimes.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
That's all for now.
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, let's head outside. Here's the mission complete screen. We'll be seeing this a lot. Essentially, whenever we complete a mission, we get this, which is basically a summary of everything that we got. For example, for doing this, we gained 1000 XP, we got to level 4, 2 squad points. Shepard escaped the attack on the facility along with operatives Taylor and Lawson. Essentially, this is just the elusive man writing down everything in notes. Facility destroyed by remote detonation. Salvage teams will ensure no incriminating data survive. Per Miranda's recommendation, I'm running security sweep on other cells to ensure that Wilson was our only mole. Regardless of the costs, Project Lazarus was a success. Shepard is back. We've gained the M100 grenade launcher, rapid fire grenade launcher favored by Blood Pack Vorcha mercenaries. Capable of taking down multiple enemies with a single well-placed shot, effective against armor, shields, and biotic barriers. And it's one of the only heavy weapons we get for a time. We also obtain funding from Cerberus itself. We get paid for doing missions. Cerberus funding, 3,750 credits. We found 3,750 credits. We earned a total of 7,500 credits. Kind of chump change, but okay. Closing report. Is an enemy's health bar red? If not, it's immune to any of our special attacks until you breach its defenses.
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The elusive man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Well, first things first.
What did you find at the other colonies?
Nothing. No signs of attack, no corpses, not even a trace of unusual genetic material to give us a clue. They just disappeared, and we've got no target to go after.
Oh, that's great.
What makes you think this investigation will turn up anything new?
At other colonies, official investigators got there first. Sometimes looters or salvage teams as well. We're hoping to be the first ones there this time. Maybe find clues before somebody else disturbs the scene.
Well, okay.
Just keep your eyes open. We're looking for anything that tells us who did this.
Understood, Commander. With luck, we'll find something that was missed at the other colonies.
Then we can find out who's behind it and get some payback.
Ha! Freedom's Progress, the true tutorial of the game. And I say tutorial because, well... Okay. The tutorial is broken into two parts. Cerberus has to provide additional weapons. Yes. Okay. The tutorial for me is broken up into two parts. The station where the Lazarus Project was being held, and Freedom's Progress. Mainly because after Freedom's Progress is when you're fully allowed to explore the entire fucking game. Anyway, let's see what we got. Miranda has an M4 Shuriken machine pistol. Fires 3-round burst. Very effective against shields and biotic barriers. Weak against armor. Ah, now our textures are filled in because we got all of our weapons. Jacob has a Geth plasma shotgun. I think I know why he has that. The recalibrated mod is in effect again. It adds cut content. Oh boy. For a second there I thought I was a little worried because it said missing textures, but no, it's just the weapon slots. Okay, we have the M3 Predator Heavy Pistol. Reliable, accurate sidearm, effective against armor, weak against shields and biotic barriers, however. M23 Katana Shotgun. Common military shotgun, deadly at close range but ineffective at long range. Effective against shields and biotic barriers but weak against armor. Which doesn't make a lot of fucking sense, but okay. M8 Avenger Assault... Wait. Heavy armor. You don't need spread, you need punch. Never mind. Okay, I stand corrected. That makes sense. M8 Avenger Assault Rifle. Accurate when fired in short bursts and deadly when fired in full auto. Effective against shields, armor, and biotic barriers. We have the M92 Manta Sniper Rifle. Powerful sniper rifle. Accurate at long range with slow rate of fire. Very effective against armor, but weaker against shielding and biotic barriers. Okay, let's No, that is just swapping to our previous weapon. We're gonna be rocking with the assault rifle for now. And then we're gonna make it easy to switch to the shotgun. Because I imagine we're gonna be in close quarters combat.
Looks like everyone just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Which is not a good sign for anyone. Yeah, the Lazarus station is just controls. This teaches you everything else you need to know about the game.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, and no signs of battle.
For example, when we get to this door, after I look around a little bit, anything up here? No. Keep forgetting it's space, not shift now. Hold left shift to display current objective. Ah yes, we have a mini-map, which will show our objective location. I never use it. Wait, I saw spare parts. Aha! There they are. 1,000 credits received.
Hear that? Sounds like Fenris mechs.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
Okay. It might help if I actually did not screw up. Oh, shut up. Shoot them before you take out their shields. Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Hang on. I hate fighting robots. And Jacob is dead because you're still alive somehow. Okay, that just happened. Alright. I forgot. I increased the difficulty. Okay. Alright. I didn't expect to die so fast, but this just happened. Alright. Okay, we're at the door.
Taking cover!
I don't know why they didn't pop up for this, but you're actually able to now tell your squad mates where to go in terms of cover.
Hear that? Sounds like Fenris mechs.
Strange. Security systems were disabled at the other colonies.
takes care of you.
Shoot them before they take out your shield.
Yeah, I'll do that. Just in a bit.
Get over here! Got it!
This is for you. Oh, how did I miss?
Affirmative.
We're gonna be using a lot of Metagel, aren't we? Headshot, bitch! Anyone else? Anyone else? Everybody get up. Oh yeah. Squad takes a Metagel unit each.
Overloading their systems.
Fuck you.
Mech shouldn't have been hostile. They should have recognized us as human.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
Oh, that's wonderful. Can I get my Metagel back? Oh boy, I'm gonna be in a world of hurt later on, aren't I? Oh, I'm probably gonna regret making this decision. There we go. Thank you for the 2,000 credits. I'm gonna need it. Spare parts.
I got it. I've lost shields.
Damn it, I missed.
With you.
With you, Shepard. Have a nice trip.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get used to this again. Ugh. Whoa. Let's not fall off the thing. Oh hey, Quarians.
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down! Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
X-ray vision! How do you know when I'm wearing this stupid hood? Hey Tally, it's been 2 years. How you been?
Remember when I gave you that Geth data tally? Did it help you complete your pilgrimage?
Yes, it did. Praza, weapons down. This is definitely Commander Shepard.
Why is your old commander working for Cerberus?
I don't know. Maybe we should ask.
Not really here on a choice.
I nearly died, Tally. Cerberus spent 2 years rebuilding me. They want me to investigate attacks on human colonies.
Likely story. No organization would commit so many resources to bring back one soldier.
You haven't seen Shepard in action, Praza. Trust me, it was money well spent. Perhaps we can work together. We're here looking for a young Quarian named Vitor. He was here on pilgrimage.
Hey Praza, how you crossing your arms with that big ass assault rifle in your hand, sorry.
Isn't that a little strange? A Quarian visiting a remote human colony?
Quarians can choose where they go on pilgrimage. Vitor liked the idea of helping a small settlement. He was always nervous in crowds.
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Oh, that's just great. And Tally, I like what Quarians have done with your suits. You got rid of the useless tubes.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Okay, what'd Cerberus do to the Quarians?
Your people really don't like Cerberus. What did I miss?
They killed our people, infiltrated our flotilla, and tried to blow up one of our ships.
That's not how I'd have explained it exactly. It was nothing personal.
We can argue over who killed who later. Right now, we've got a job to do.
Agreed. We work together to get to Vitor.
Jacob, I like you. You just want to get the job done and help people. I respect that. And let's work together, Tally.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Will do. Good luck, Shepard. Whatever happens, it's good to have you back.
You're not holding that gun correctly, man. Okay. Hey, 11 Paragon. Oh, great. Okay, up next.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
Really? I couldn't tell there were security drones when they flew by over my head. Thanks, Tally. Another walls. Get out! You gonna explode? Just making sure. Once you do this hacking minigame enough times, you see the patterns. And you know where the dots are without even really paying attention or looking. Okay, there's ammo there. Where are the mechs?
Use overload on it.
Oh, what? Excuse me, rocket drones?
Target down. Got him.
Ow. Fortunately, drones only have 1 HP bar.
Enemy down.
Scare you. Ow. And this is why having enhanced shield strength is a good thing. And I can also shoot through walls somehow. Thank you! Targeting.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. We can still catch them.
Ah, great. Of course. Nothing ever goes right. I'll be taking this. Unfortunately, we only have a maximum of 3 Metagel units. Fortunately, we don't have to really worry about Metagel healing us because Shepard regenerates health. It only revives squad mates in battle, which is unfortunate. And the crows are calling. No, wait, it's this door where the game tells us. One down, 2 down, last one. Or not. Man, these things are bullet sponges. It's a good thing my squad has infinite ammo. Oh yeah, I'm gonna...
Shepard, we're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Ah yes, this is a tutorial for ordering henchmen. Use Q and E to send your henchmen to waypoints. You go over there.
Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
You do that. You go over there.
Grabbing cover!
Whoops.
Understood.
Wrong button.
Taking cover.
You
We'll
do
take
that.
cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
We're working on it, Miranda. Relax. I want to loot the place first. Because I need more ammo. Oh, of course, you guys come for me, even though I ordered you to stay at the
Take
door.
point, Shepard. We'll cover the door.
Alright, alright, alright. Relax. It's time for a boss fight.
Heading to cover.
On it.
And this is why you save your heavy ammo.
That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down.
Oh, we'll be fine. We just need to take care of the shields first. Overload. Alas. Now that's taken care of. There we go. That's an easy way to take care of it. Take out the shields, just blast it away with your grenade launcher, and it's an easy kill. For the most part. Just don't stay out into the courtyard, mainly because, well, you don't have a lot of cover against the mech. Hide in this house or that house. Vitor's in there. So as long as we have enough power cells, we can easily destroy the mech. There we go, another 3,000. We're gonna be losing a lot of this money. Refine scan damage.
Interesting.
Heavy weapon ammo upgrade acquired. Well, research. Scanning for iridium. Sorry. See anything else for us to loot before we head on in? Tally, you alive in here?
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Wounded, huh? You only got 2 wounded and a bunch of dead, Tally. It's spacebar, not shift. Ugh. You know what? I'm gonna solve this right here and now. Key bindings. Shift. Command HUD has been unbound. That's fine. We'll make that spacebar. There we go. Now this is normal controls. I want shift to be my run button. Space to be hold. Unfortunately, shift is also the same key to use to get in and out of cover. Vault over cover and use doors. So I'm going to be pressing shift a lot instead of space now. Wonderful. However, we also gained a level up. Oh, I forgot. We need to assign powers for Jacob and Miranda. Jacob has pull, incendiary ammo, and Cerberus operative. Pull levitates enemies, rendering them helpless while they drift towards you. Kind of useful. Incendiary ammo burns through armor, sets enemies on fire, and damages health. Cerberus operative boosts Jacob's combat skills, weapon damage, and health. Let's see what auto does. Auto puts most of his oh, no. Purchase rank, and purchase rank. Oh yeah, I forgot. party members in this game have loyalty missions that open another power they could use. In Jacob's case, his is barrier. Miranda, she has slam. Okay. Overload, warp. Rips enemies apart with Miku. Everyone stops health regeneration. Effectively gets armor and biotic barriers. Owns Miranda's combat skills, weapon damage, and health. Entire squad receives a combat bonus. In addition to 5% increased health and 6% weapon damage for her, the squad receives 2.5% in health and 2.5% yes! Yeah. We'll just go full out on Cerberus Officer for now. Damn it, that's the fucking console. I don't need to access that. Ugh. And now that I look at it, we're at the...
Hostiles are cleared!
Thanks, Jacob. Anyway, I'm out of time for today, unfortunately. So we're gonna have to call it here. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been NoGod21. This has been Let's Play Mass Effect 2. In the next episode, we're gonna talk to Vitor, find out what happened on Freedom's Progress, then figure out what we need to do from there. But until then, thanks for watching, have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all next time as Shepard loosens up the shoulders.
Biotics is the ability of rare individuals to manipulate dark energy and create mass effect fields through the use of electrical impulses from the brain. Intense training and surgically implanted amplifiers are necessary for a biotic to produce mass effect fields powerful enough for practical use. The relative strength of biotic abilities varies greatly among species and with each individual. There are 3 branches of biotics. Telekinesis uses mass-lowering fields to levitate or impel objects. Mass-raising kinetic fields are used to block or pin objects. Spatial distortion uses rapidly shifting mass fields to shred objects. Most organic species are capable of developing biotic abilities, though there are risks involved. Biotics are the result of an in utero exposure to element 0. This usually causes fatal cancers in the victim, but in rare cases, it coalesces into nodules within the fetus's developing nervous system.